Well, good morning to you. Welcome back and greetings to you from the great Salt Lake City. Wow, dude, that green light, that green left arrow right there didn't even give me time to get through the intersection. That's pretty bad. Did you see it? Man. Yes, welcome to Salt Lake City, Utah, of course. Max, get down. Hey. We have just departed that crap hole that we call Pilot over there. I guess it's like one of like 4 different pilots I think out here. So I won't name names, but the one we were at was definitely a shithole. The boss gave me a call this morning, said he got a hold of a transmission shop down here in Murray, just outside the city limits of Salt Lake, and said they got time to get us in, and hopefully it shouldn't take them more than a day, or like, I don't know. They always, basically the rule of thumb.
Take exit 301 on the right.
Is whenever somebody tells us something's going to take X amount of time, you double it, right? So the guy told my boss a day and a half. So that's 3 days. It's likely going to be. But you never know. It might, it might actually only be a day and a half. I don't know. Or it might only be a day. Hopefully that's the case, and if that is the case, I'll take credit for it, being that I convinced him not to continue driving this truck in order to not do more damage to it than it already has done. So
take exit 301 on the right to Utah 266, then keep left.
Kind of one of these things where it's like right now it's just the bearings, most likely. And those should be pretty easy to swap out for a transmission shop. They're all set up to do just transmissions, so it should be it shouldn't take them much time just to drop the transmission, of course. And then once they have it out, they just basically have to remove a top plate and a couple other things, and they get the shafts out, swap out the bearings or whatever. As long as they don't have to replace any gears, and as long as they don't have to do any special order parts, it should go pretty quick. I'm hoping. Knock on plastic. So so we're headed over there right now. So the call's all for a check-in here. We got Monday. Jeez, man, Monday already. April 12th.
Take exit 301 on the right to Utah 266, then keep left.
It's 2021, of course. We got 11:37 in the AM, so it's almost noon already. 50 degrees outside, and our elevation is whatever it is here in Salt Lake City. Pretty high up. I don't have Sheila D is not on. I didn't wake her up for this little short trip over here. Figured why do that to her? Why let her rest?
In 1 mile,
rest.
take exit 300 on the right to Utah 173.
Sheila D doesn't even recognize the fact that I am actually taking the exit. She thinks I'm still on 15. Ooh, that was rough. Don't leave me high and dry here, Sheila. I'm gonna need you here in a minute. Sheila D. Wow. hear that? That's what you call a frustrated dog. Taking it out on this squeaky sausage. Come on, cars. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. There we go. Oh, God, this transmission is just rough. I forgot how bad it sounded being that I didn't drive all day yesterday. Really?
In 1/2 mile, be in the left lane, then turn left after the Midas.
After the Midas? Really? After a Midas? Doesn't Midas do transmissions too? Well, we are not going to Midas. Not in this truck. We're not.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Alright. So, yeah, and also I was looking at the satellite imagery. The boss sent me the address to this place, so I looked at the satellite imagery just to see where I'm going, right? Of course. That is like probably the best, that's like one of the best things the boss taught me to do was to always take a look before you get there. And this is a big rig. This is a semi-truck transmission shop, right? But his shop is on a little street. It's not like on a main street or nothing like that, right? So I called the boss, and because I was looking at it, and all I saw was bobtails in his parking lot. So I said, "Hey, is this guy gonna have room for me to come in with the trailer?" So he gave him a call back, and he said that the guy told him, "Yeah, there will be a place I can drop the trailer for him." So we'll see, but it's gonna be a pretty little street from what it looks like. So this could get tricky. It could get sticky and tricky and tight. So whatever. These damn lights.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on East Gordon Avenue.
That was fifth gear right there. It just sounds like crud. Just crud. By far the worst of them.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on East Gordon Avenue.
Right here, right next to Napa.
Turn left on East Gordon Avenue.
Okie dokie. No, it's not that little. Okay. It's big enough. From the imagery, from the satellite, it looked like it was going to be really skinny street.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 50 West Gordon Avenue on the right.
Yeah, this is easy enough. God, listen to that. Oh, it's so rough. And now I'm in 6th gear, and I mean, it still sounds rough. I'm just getting used to it now at this point, I think. Okay, I see the semis over here. I see the bobtails up there in his lot.
Arriving at 50 West Corydon Avenue on the right. Okie dokie. I shall return. Okay, so I got in touch with the guys inside there, and he's gonna come out here in a minute, and I'm gonna take him for a drive around the block, I guess. Sounds like they're pretty busy. He said they're not gonna be able to get to it till in the morning, so So anyways, I gotta go. So we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, so we did go for our little test drive here. Me and the guy's name is Panama, like the country. Super cool guy. Yes, he, I, and Max, of course. And it's cool because the guy is a total dog lover. Latino guy and or Hispanic, and so he instantly recognized a lot of Hispanic people, they recognize dogs that are typically seen on with cattle, right? So he recognized them right away. Oh, it's a red heeler, yeah. Oh yeah, and just freaking it was like love at first sight between the two of them. It was pretty cool. It was actually really cool because Max just loves people to begin with, but for having to have somebody respond with equal amounts of affinity towards him, it's awesome. So we went for a drive around the block, and honestly there was more time discussing the dog than there was the transmission. And that's cool, that's fine. He heard what he needed to with the transmission. So anyway, so the tentative plan right now is that they'll be able to get me in here at 9 a.m. This is very tentative. That they'll be able to get me in here at 9 a.m. tomorrow, and the boss is going to put Max and I up in Motel 6, which is just a spitting distance away from us, about 4 miles. And they got truck parking apparently, so we'll actually get a night in a room with a bed. It's a pet-friendly Motel 6, of course, so we will both be able to hang out in a room with a bed, stretch our legs a little bit, which will be nice. Then hop back over here at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So, yep. So that's, like I said, that's the tentative plan. I'm actually just waiting right now to hear back from the boss because he wanted to talk to the guy after we just did our little test drive, and discuss a few more things with him as it pertains to dealing with this issue. Anyway, so let me show you here these mountains up here. It's just incredible. They just don't even look real. Like the way, just they don't even look real. Like from where I'm sitting to my eye, they just don't even look real. It looks fake, and it's just beautiful. It's incredible. Look at that. Isn't that a trip? It's just incredible. That is we are facing westerly, kind of southwesterly. I don't know. If you look at the shadows on the ground from the truck right there, and it is just past noon, so that should kind of tell you the direction we're facing. So it's kind of southwesterly. Looking at those mountains there, pretty cool. And that's something. But it's this one right here that really gets me. It just, I don't know, just the way the shadowing is, you know, and it's not even, those aren't even shadows, those are just areas where the snow has melted next to areas where the snow has not melted. So it's not even shadows, it's just the way, you know, because obviously you can see the shadows on the ground from the truck, right? So the sun is, you know what I'm saying? So it's not even a shadow. I guess maybe that's why it looks so strange, is because like, it looks like those should be shadows, but they're just not. So I don't know. It just looks cool. Yep. You gotta enjoy the little things, right? Yep. I figure. Yep. So, anyways, that's it for now. And I'll probably be talking to you here shortly. Once again, just hanging out on a Monday in Salt Lake City, you know. All right, see y'all in a bit. Well, there you go. There's a little closer shot of them mountains. That is just cool. Let me go ahead and get you an elevation here. We are hanging out right now on the in the breakdown lane over here on Highway 201. There we go. Elevation 5,100 and a half. Well, it's going up actually. Okay. Looks like well, Sheila B is undecided. She doesn't know if it's 5,100 or 5,300 or 5,200. Let's go with 5,200 feet. So I'm in the breakdown lane. However, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm broke down. What's going on is the Motel 6, of which the boss had made a reservation and I was going to stay at, they do not have any truck parking. So that wasn't going to work. And he couldn't find anything, you know, kind of like within a 10-mile radius where the repair shop was. So I was like, all right, well, you know, he's like, I guess just head back to the truck stop. I said, that cool. I'm going to head down to TA Tooele though, you know, which is like 26 miles away. And he's like, yeah, that's fine, you know, because they got a bigger lot and I can get shower over there and all that. So I was running along 201 here on my way over there, and I was like, you know what, let me just take a look on my you know, on my truck GPS, because it you know, it you know, it's a Garmin. It has, you know, and it's for trucks. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Okay, so I just got a call from the boss. Anyways, so yeah, point being is I found a motel that does have truck parking, and I got a hold of them, and they said they had a room available, and and the boss just called me, and lo and behold, he has made a reservation. So we are gonna head there now. We're gonna head there now, which is awesome, because you know, you never get your hopes up, right? Never get your hopes up over anything, right? So when the Motel 6 thing didn't work out, I wasn't too worried about it.
In 1.5 miles, keep right on West 2400 South.
But, you know, it would be great for not only myself, but for the dog to have a little time out of this truck. Stretch his legs, I'll be able to stretch my legs, and so although the TA would have worked out fine, getting the motel room sounds freaking great. It really does. So that's what we're doing, and we did not go too far down the road here to exclude that as an option. So we're gonna flip the Yui over here. Looks like. Man, just listen to that transmission. Ouch. Oh, it's just a killer. Okay, well, wow. So our elevation has just changed quite dramatically. It is now showing me 4,200 feet. So only about 1,000 foot difference. That's funny. Thank you, Sheila D, for finding us a freaking motel. You're awesome. I think that was legal. I'm not really sure. It looked legal enough. It's basically, as long as nobody catches you, it's legal, right? It's only illegal if you get caught. Max, you're going to be so excited. You are going to be so happy. I love it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we are. We're going to get you out of the truck and everything. Yep, we're going to bring your food and your water dish and all your toys. You're going to hang out in the hotel room overnight. So now, as far as tomorrow goes, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. We'll see. Oh, Maximus. Yes, he is excited. fell out of the seat. He actually just fell out of the seat out of excitement. He's like, yay! I'm about to fall out of my seat for excitement here. Huh? Yep. Alright, anyways, there's a nice freaking Western car over there. Damn. Nice looking truck. Damn. They got a lot of trucks over here. We're driving down Truck Auto Row. Got PACCAR over here, Kenworth back there, Peterbilt over there. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go get checked in over here, and we'll probably see you once we're settled in. I'll sign off then. So, see you in a bit.
Yeah, well, good morning. Good morning to you. Max, knock it off. Chill the F out. Oh. Yeah, well, good morning and welcome back and greetings to you from Wood Spring Suites, Salt Lake City, Nevada, Salt Lake City, Utah. Max, shush. Shush. No. Well, so yes, we did get a motel room, and it is now, Tuesday morning, and it's about 7:10 a.m., and we're getting ready to head out over to the transmission shop to go bring the truck in and get her worked on, and so... Yeah, I just woke up just a little while ago, about 30 minutes ago. No coffee yet, so here, check out this view. There's Royal Tea there, chilling. But yeah, look at that view, huh? That's something. These windows are dirtier than my windshield. Pretty cool. Sun coming up. Yep. So yeah, so we got to spend the night. We got to get out of the truck and stretch our legs a little bit. And Max has not failed in being a complete spaz about things. It's yeah. He's a bit of a handful around other people and other people with other dogs. Yeah, he's definitely in need of some behavior classes. Even just right here, just sitting right here, he's just wigging. Go eat your breakfast, Max. Yeah, you got your breakfast right there. Huh? No. So, anyways, I don't know. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to go put him back in the truck. I can't leave him up here alone. Like, I need to go get some coffee. And I can't leave him up here alone unless I'll sit there and bark the whole time I'm gone or something. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off and get our, we're pretty much all ready, set and ready to get out of here, but it's still not quite time. It's only 7:13. We don't need to leave here till like 8. So, yep. Anyways, hope you all are doing well. We'll see you somewhere down the road. Take care.